In China, where AI startups which once flew under the radar are emerging.
AI 可能在我过去20多年的从业经历中，可能最近几年碰到的最大的一个，已经不是一个简单的转型了，是要发生化学反应了，
让大家真的把大模型用得起、用得好。
高通公司目前看到的，在终端侧 AI 怎么实现？
今年大家说这个 MWC 巴塞罗那是不是应该叫 AWC？ 因为 AI 已经席卷了整个的展场和主要的讨论。传统的5G、5GA 的这些展示已经躲到了 AI 的后面。
AI is bringing a wave of transformation. This wave promises huge innovations, a new industrial revolution, but it carries with it an undercurrent of division, concern, and international competition. Countries including Italy and South Korea are banning DeepSeek, citing data privacy and protection.
The world is better off when there's a collaboration. Of course, one needs to be careful that if one collaborates with others, that sensitive data is not leaked or whatever. But the reality is, if DeepSeek would start to take data from, let's say, an American or European company, they can probably only do this once, because then just no one will work with them afterwards. So I think they're going to be really resistant to do that.
A bill introduced to the US Senate this January, right after the launch of DeepSeek, intends to prohibit United States persons from advancing artificial intelligence capabilities within the People's Republic of China and for other purposes. The bill hasn't passed yet, but clearly more restrictions have been coming out targeting China's tech development. Will this trend continue? Where is AI going? To find some answers, I met with Si Han, head of Greater China at GSMA, that organization that she calls
GSMA 在全球被译为这个移动通信行业的联合国
the United Nations for Mobile Communications Industry. It hosts the world's largest mobile and telecom events every year. It's been 7 years since her last attending this forum in Asia.
Any new topic that you think it's added to this whole agenda?
Yeah, I think everybody noticed AI is everywhere.
Si Han, thanks for joining ShanghaiEye.
Thank you for having me.
Since the start of 2025, China's AI industry has captured global attention. What do you think the major changes will be in the AI market around the world this year?
China's rapid digitalization has created a lot of competitive technology companies in the world. We can see from our industry, like the 5G development and also AI innovation. We know EVs and smart manufacturing. A lot of them currently are actually competing in the global platform as well. So for the major changes in this year, especially from mobile industry point of view, it's a mobile AI era has come, which means our network are more AI native, build AI into the capability.
GSMA has been hosting Mobile World Congress in multiple countries every year, including China. What major changes or shifts have you felt when you look at the exhibitors and visitors?
Yeah, we just finished MWC Barcelona earlier this month. We see a strong performance by our Chinese companies, all 3 Chinese operators on the show floor. Of course, Huawei, ZTE, Lenovo, iFlyTech, UOFC, many more. Xiaomi with their new Su Ultra car was there, draw a lot of attention. And Honor mobile phone was there, and they launched their new plans and strategies. So they caught a lot of attentions from the global players. What I see of the trends is there are a lot of first-comers or newcomers, companies like traditionally operators and vendors, but now you can see car and a lot of new names showing there.
This new wave of generative AI boom started in Western countries, but companies in the East seem to have reacted quickly to that trend. How would you evaluate the efforts and progress made by companies in Asia? What role do you think is China playing in this new AI era?
We've seen more members coming to us, and some of them are startups or quite small companies, but they are quite innovative, and in the niche markets, they're the leader. So really, really happy to see them. The things I see from Chinese companies is the confidence on the global platform with their advanced technology solutions and services. They're very confident to talk to the global counterparts or global partners to work together and doing business together. That's a really great trend to see over the last couple of years.
What advantages do you think Asia has in developing AI?
I think digital infrastructure is a very strong part, including 5G advanced, and soon we'll be entering the 6G research and also the 6G era. And one of the features with 5G advanced moving to the next stage will be AI native. China is already playing such a great part in the world with respect to AI innovation and development and commercialization as well. And we've seen AI being used in many industries. Last year, we actually published a AI use case for the verticals. So large language model being widely used in many vertical industries. So I think China will and should be part of the global AI development, and also people across the world, especially those small and medium countries, they would like to benefit from AI development, especially China's advancement in AI.
Will all AI be restricted in certain regions in the future? If that's becoming the new norm, what kind of AI will we eventually have?
Currently, we do see some of the nationalism there across regions, but I always believe AI is still at its early stage. And there are people, like a lot of people and governments and policymakers coming to this forum and going to MWC Barcelona, also would like to talk together. And most of the people believe we need to, share our technology advancement rather than, close doors. So I think that's a good sign. Globally, a lot of companies need to talk to each other rather than excluding each other. The global platform and fair and open, inclusive communication is very important. So thanks to Boao Forum, and I will also make a lot of efforts to make our MWC series, including the ones in June in Shanghai, a very open platform for all. And I think opportunities are ahead of us, and I stay positive. With GSMA, we have a DNA of global standards, and we benefit from that. And billions of people using mobile phone and mobile networks benefit from that. And so I firmly believe that the world will eventually need to work together.
Thanks for your time, Zihang.
Thank you.